Hello, how you guys doing? It is August, is it 4th or 5th? It is August 4th. Okay, so this morning, actually through the middle of the night, I had a very vivid dream of my mother and something about a bulldog and what else? Anyway, I woke up to my jaw hurting. And even though I had my eyes closed, I felt the edge of my jaw. And there was a huge bubble, like an abscess, on my jaw. And of course, this morning, whenever I woke up, it's gone. But the feeling is still there. I have no idea what this is, but I made a doctor's appointment. So, anyway, don't know what's going on with that whole thing, but I am on a antibiotic right now. Not feeling that great, but I'm probably just doing way too much. Kind of scaled back today. Yesterday, I mowed the upper top of what I was talking about before, where I haven't mowed it. And I did that, and I was busy talking with people on the telephone about agriculture. Anyway, so I figured I would do the talk that I said that I was going to about my three sisters, um, how their transition of what their life, so far was like. My oldest sister in 2005, she was 41. She transitioned into a Taurus. She was an Aries since she was 11 years old. 11. So for 30 years, it had to have been huge for her. I'm just wondering what she noticed in 2005. Or maybe good things that happened or bad things, just something that marked 2005. Did it even make a difference for her? I have no idea. If she's listening and watching, I would love to hear from her and find out, if anything was different for her in 2005, if she noticed anything. Sometimes it happens a few years before you start to get the feel for it, but it wasn't exactly until 2005 for her. My second sister changed to a Libra in 2014. The weighing of the scales between right and wrong, good and bad. This was a huge change for her. It had to have been. Um, Seeing that she was a Virgo beforehand for 30 some years, she was a Virgo. And all of a sudden in 2014, she is now a Libra, almost like a judge, where the Virgo, they do things constantly. They're constantly on the move. They're constantly doing this and that for themselves and for other people. So Virgos are doers. They like to do things. It had to have been huge for her. Anyway, my little sister evolved into a Capricorn in 1995. I've already talked with her about the whole thing. And as I've said before, it's not always easy transitioning into a sign. I can definitely tell you, Cancer, moving into Cancer whenever I turned 34 was definitely not easy for me. Um, so the whole thing about this is you have your personality, you have your sun sign on your natal chart. And what you're doing is, as you are growing older, you're evolving and becoming a better person. And through that, Whenever your sun sign ends up changing into a different sign, you're actually adding on to whatever. And you take the different personality changes of whatever sign you're changing into. And for her was Capricorn. Capricorn is all about the law. It's all about limitations. Um, they don't like a lot of things. They're very, I don't know, thrifty, but it's all about doing the right thing. And I don't know. That's what I think of whenever I think of Capricorn. Um, kind of think old school whenever I think of Capricorn. So I do have some good news for her. She will evolve again in 4 years from today. She'll evolve into the Aquarius sign. And the Aquarius signs they're fun, actually, because they don't give a shit. They do their thing and they don't, and they have like this energy to them and people are drawn to them, but they're also stand backish with them too, because they are quite the individual and they don't care. They do their thing and they're happy with themselves, whatever that they do. Okay, so my two olders, my two older sisters, they won't transition again until they're in their 70s, which is quite a long time away. Well, that's pretty much it. I probably will be feeling better, hopefully by tomorrow. And maybe not until the next day. But what else did I do today? I took it easy, but I did a lot of things with herbs today. Marshmallow was my thing. um, I always, for years, have called it Rose of Sharon, but there actually are marshmallow plants, and they have different benefits. Um, but I pulled some leaves, and I'm gonna dry them. Grabbed a bunch of other things that I have either in the yard or in my herbal garden, and I dried it. I always have envelopes full of different herbs or plants that are drying. And so that's pretty much what I did today. Oh, and I collected some wood. I was clear up on top, pretty much on the second floor of the house, what's left of it, collecting wood and stuff that, because tomorrow it looks as if I'll probably be canning. I might only get 1 can or 2 cans out of it, but I'll be canning zucchini tomorrow. And so I'm kind of excited about that, but then again, I'm not exactly sure how I'll feel. So I hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching.